How to start episode 2. Hello, I'm Logan. Welcome back to Soundtrack Safari for Ratchet and Clank. That's enough preamble. I'd say we just get on into it. Oh, yeah. Man. Oh, I love it. Ratchet and I are glad to be back. So the thing about this Let's Play is that I want to really get into the music of it all. Not many Let's Plays really focus on the music as much, you know? Alright, well, what do we got? Unlike the first level, unlike Velden, I think this one is just... You could hear how excited I am. I think this one really exemplifies the level itself. It really fits. Now, I know the level is sort of like a war zone. It's being ransacked and bombed from above. But, yeah, I don't know. For some reason, this one just really fits the level. Because now we're seriously into it. We're not just in the introductory phase anymore. Feels good. You know, I never actually finished this game when I was a kid. It was always too hard for me. I got to the end and just could never do it. It took me an embarrassingly long number of years before I actually went back and gave it a real shot. Oh, I love this part. Is that like some organ in there? Organ with some synth? And this whole intro percussion part, it's so light and airy, and then the strings come in. The iconic Ratchet and Clank strings. Oh, and the DJ scratch. Man, I love a record scratch. And this part of the track is what I consider to be you're in the track proper. You know, this is where we. Oh yeah, it's all in. The light, airy percussion with the kind of heavier backbeat. What I really love is that a lot of the drums have so many effects just like washed over them. Like there are phasers on the drums, which is such a unique spin on things. I usually keep my drums pretty dry in most cases, but trying to remake music for this series, I've really tried making it a little nastier.
And believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast.
Did he say Blargian?
And knowing your equipment.
I always thought it was Blargian.
Al's RoboJack, it's Quark-tastic.
I missed that, Quark. Yeah, I think this part of the track actually really inspired a lot of the stuff I've made for this series. Just that drum beat, that is so... Oh, it's so groovy. Alright, I gotta move on. There's a lot to cover in this level. Alright, which way first? Hello.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah. Victory. Am I the only one that as a child called this the Pyrocider? I was a weird kid. I misspoke a lot. I could spell pretty well, but whenever I tried to say things out loud, it just didn't quite work out for me. Oh, here we go. Yes. What a cool choice. So mysterious. See, this is why I wanted to do this series. I never really paid this much mind. Huh. Hold on. I should have done this earlier. There we go. Wow. Oh. This is such a neat track. Yeah, the little beeps and like industrial sounds in this one, they always just stuck in my mind. It makes it sound diegetic, even though it isn't. And then like all of these hydraulic noises and stuff of these pieces of equipment, they all fit in with the track. Oh, and then it kicks in. Man, this is, I will say it again, a very, very neat track. I always found it funny that those things don't hurt you. I wonder if they were just trying to be nice because it's so early in the game. You know, I actually don't know if I've ever really paid attention when it got this far into the track, or if I've even stayed in here long enough to get here. Oh, and is that the beginning? Is that the loop? Very cool. For such a short and off the main path section, he really put his all into this one. This is definitely the energy that I went with for my Ratchet Clank 2 no-tack puzzle section, you know, with all the water freezing and stuff. I don't want to leave this part. It's so good. Alright, talk to me.
Look, plumber's crack. What did you just say?
It's really funny that they actually just turned money bags into an entire game. Alright, here's your money.
Mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
The amount of fun characters in this game is astounding. Sewer time! See, if this was me, I would have spent a dumb amount of time on a, like, 15-second track, maybe even 10, that is just coming down the sewer pipe. Alright, cave time. What's going on in here? Ooh. Yes. Oh, that's so cool. There's so much going on, but it's so subtle. And then even more so when you're underwater. It's always really fun to hear, like to pick out all of the different instruments. Like there are bells, like glockenspiel, like synths, and then what sounds like maybe timpani? A lot of orchestral instruments just like peppered in here and there. Some horns. This is inspiring, and it's the amount of care put into every single track. Even if it's just for a small section of a level. Whoa. Yeah, the more I'm going through this little playthrough while focusing on the music, the more I'm realizing that it truly just sank in. Like it wasn't really a conscious thing for me, but this stuff is just, it permeates everything I make and everything I look for in video game music. It's like devious. I love it, the low groaning strings. That's so... David? Alright. Okay, that's everything here. I say... Oh, kicking back in, yeah! Oh man, it's so good. Alright, I'm gonna hop in and see where we go. Actually, what do you guys think? Metropolis or Iridia? If you like this, go ahead and subscribe or like the video. You know, if you want to see some more like it. I'm gonna keep doing it anyway because it's kind of fun to do. But yeah, I'll see you next time in either Metropolis or Iridia. We'll see. All right, bye.